I began to have issues, a couple different issues with the private label manufacturers. One was that they wouldn't customize my product for me the way I needed. My name is Pat Taylor, and I'm the owner of Cleaner Solutions LLC in Memphis, Tennessee. I am a retail distributor of chemical cleaning products. I sell, service, and rent commercial dishwashers. The first time I met Greg, I gave him one product to manufacture for me. He offered to make me a sample. I got the sample the very next day. I took the sample out to my customers, looked at it and evaluated it myself. And a day later, I placed an order. And a day after that, I actually had the order in hand.
What we do is get the product out when the customer wants it in exactly the way that the customer wants it, period. We embrace the idea that quality is in the perception of the customer. One of the things that I pride myself on is our ability to respond to things, be flexible, to meet the customer's need, and not be hidebound by, oh wow, that's not the way we do things.
I want a product that is very, very concentrated so that we don't have to lug more buckets than what we need to. A lot of people put in 4.5 to 5.5 milliliters of detergent to a single rack dishwasher. I put in 3.5 milliliters. What Greg did for me was take some of the water out of the product to the extent that the product was still safe to use and was stable to use. So we were able to hone in on the exact right level of concentration to maximize my cost effectiveness. I was able to fit an answer that was workable and was inexpensive. It was an absolute custom tailored solution.
It's a lot more challenging to make a good product than it is to make junk. And it's really better for the customer in the long run. I tell people all the time, look, your water is cheaper than my water. You don't want me carrying my water across town or shipping my water to Florida. You want to add water when it gets there. So we make a concentrated product. There are very cheap products out there in the marketplace, $3, $4 a gallon soaps, and not to put too much gloss on it, but they're crap, they're junk. I started with a crystal clear idea of what I wanted to do and a handful of credit cards. I'm Greg Overman. I'm the founder and president. I went to school at LSU, graduated in 1974. I've been involved as a chemist for the last 35 years. Basically, one of my first jobs out of college was working as a chemist, and very soon started working for a company that manufactured industrial cleaning compounds. But since then, I've worked for a number of other places. I've made epoxies, urethanes, a lot of formulation work, been in a lot of production environments.
Whoa, what you doing out there, man?
I'm waiting for somebody to come get me. A bus comes by. Where's the bus stop here? I saw a need in the marketplace, really. I saw a niche that I thought we could fulfill.
It didn't take me very long to realize, between the manufacturing capabilities, the turnaround time and everything, that I needed to be a bigger partner with Greg. I gave him one product.
It has been said of me by one of my sons that I'm generally a pretty nice guy until something happens and we can't get an order out the door. I will make things happen. So that's the end game, and that is what we keep in focus. And there is no one. I've worked in a lot of different production environments, and I've never worked in one that was more efficient than we are. We can get the product done right, we can get it done right the first time, and we can get it out the door as quickly and as efficiently as anybody that I've ever seen, and I wouldn't have it any other way.